Barbara Corcoran from Shark Tank has a mobile home worth over $1 million inside of a mobile home park. And as a full-time mobile home investor, I have some serious thoughts on this. So let's watch this video and I'll share my thoughts as she's giving us a tour of this mobile home. My name's George and I've been flipping mobile homes since 2017 and have made over 7 figures doing so. And in today's video, we're gonna react to Barbara's $1 million mobile home in a very desired area in California. We'll go over when it makes sense to pay $1 million for a mobile home, when it's financial suicide, and how to actually make money with mobile homes. But let's take a tour for a mobile home here.
Have our own trailer. Hey, why not? Who would ever thought that you could make a trailer look this good and have a double wide?
Double wide, all right, she has a double wide. Bigger than a single wide.
I told you this address, nobody knows I'm here.
Assistant.
You're kidding.
Your assistant.
She must like you. Okay, so here's my Taj Mahal. Very small.
Beautiful, you can see already, like this, the doors, the way everything's set up. And it's in Pacific Palisades, as I mentioned, in California. So it's a very luxury real
I don't know
estate.
how many square feet, but everything's in miniature.
Desired area.
This view is anything but cozy. That's why I bought this place. That's why I sunk too much money into it.
You can't see the view too well because it looks very cloudy, but it's right on the water. So it's a very exclusive area, right on the water. Like, you're buying for the views, you're buying for the location.
How much money did you sink into it, Barbara?
I'm embarrassed to admit.
You admitted to other places.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, then this is cheaper.
Right?
This
Yeah.
I sunk about
No.
800,000. I put 150 in, so you're not.
Wow, so she bought it for $800,000 and she put an additional $150,000 into it. Most mobile homes, it's crazy for you to even see mobile homes that are for sale for $150,000. She put $150,000 into it on top of $100,000 purchase. If you're flipping mobile homes, you're not gonna be putting $150,000 into them. If you are, you're not gonna be making any money on them.
$1 million home. I would pay $10 million for it. My kitchen? Does this tile look familiar to you?
Says she would have paid $10 million for it.
It does.
It's my leftover tile from New York, and I wanted the whole wall, but we ran out.
Wow. So she didn't skimp out on anything inside here because she wanted luxury. And again, it's a luxury play for her. She wants a location. She wants to be in the neighborhood. She wants to be around the people. There's $10 million mansions all around her. The zip code that she's in, the lifestyle. This is a lifestyle play, not a return on investment play.
But it looks cool like that, right?
Yeah, I love your fridge.
Oh, look how little it is. It's so darling. I feel like I'm playing. It only has wine in it. Okay.
Tinier things. She definitely could have fit a full-size fridge in there, but I get the concept. She wants to make it look cute and tight.
Oh yeah, there's more wine right here. You're right. I don't drink much, but I like to see a bit.
I think I like this more than the New York City home.
So do I.
Yeah.
People think I'm crazy, but I do.
Yeah.
I'm happiest here. It's so nice.
Cozy, you have a nice little community. Her New York City home, I haven't looked at that one, but this is different. It's a different vibe. Everyone's just relaxing on the water.
Here's my
Very
bathroom,
cozy
my
feel.
shower. I put a full force head on that shower. It almost hurts you to take a shower in there. Huh? You want to take a shower? I used my bed last time, I remember.
I might try your bed again.
This is the second bedroom. You know, it's got 2.5 bedrooms.
I see you have a
2.5 bedrooms. Okay, let's see what a half bedroom looks like.
hammer and a
Well,
mirror.
because the truth is, I was going to ask you to, after, if you have time, I'd like you to help me hang it. I need somebody tall to get up there.
Okay.
Follow me, man. I know you always do that. Whoa!
What if I broke it? That would have been bad.
Okay, should I zoom in on you?
You can even see out of just the windows in the bedrooms, like incredible view.
Get back up.
Whoa.
It's over. Let's go.
Oh, wow. What a beautiful view to wake up to.
Oh,
Views,
look
yeah.
at the view is gorgeous. That's the reason I fell in love with the place. Here's my adorable bathtub. It's heavy, it's thick. Paid more for this than I paid for all my furniture, but I love it.
Again, she didn't mess around with any of this. She paid more for the bathtub than the
That's
furniture.
the day, right?
How do you know I take 2 baths?
That's actually the one thing that really stuck in my head. One where we did our first
Oh
apartment.
no, wait, the half bedroom. But when I'm by myself, I sleep in here. The problem with this is if you
Look at those views. All right, so a half bedroom has no door. It's just kind of like off of a hallway.
any hanky-panky.
But those views are incredible.
And you-
Everybody hears.
Does that happen a lot in here? The cutest little bedroom ever.
I
Like,
know. I
Sleeping right here.
adore it. I adore this bedroom. So let me show you the terrace. That's really why I got it, for the terrace. And in California, you know, you live outside. This is June gloom, and it's
Beautiful terrace that they have. The views, that's the ocean right there, the beach right there. That's why you're buying this type of home.
gloomy. But if you were to come like about maybe 2 hours from now, it's stunning. I see all the sunsets there.
You love your terrace. Like terraces. You're a terrace girl.
I am. I should live outside. The situation with the trailer is you can't break up the foundation and you can't move the trailer unless you break it apart. Well, I can't drive my trailer somewhere.
So you can't move the trailer. Again, she's in the location. If she wants to move it, if you want to move a double wide, you have to split it in half in order to move a double wide. Single wide, obviously, you don't have to do that. Double wide, you do.
It doesn't have a motor, but the wheels are still on it, but it's hidden under the house.
Could you?
Doesn't have a motor. It's funny, when I tell people mobile homes, everyone always thinks that we're talking about like motor homes, but these things can't move unless you have a truck and you pay $5,000 to $10,000 to move them. Like, you're not moving these mobile homes.
You install a motor?
No, I wouldn't. I have no plan on leaving it. If
Mobile
it was so
homes.
nice, you would never leave that.
After 1976, they were considered manufactured homes, so they're not even called mobile homes anymore, but people just know them as mobile homes.
I mean, I love it too. I'm not selling it. And in fact, the woman I bought it from, I always have a good story for buying houses, right? I saw this trailer park. There was another one that looked ugly as could be up 2 streets up. And I liked this one the best because it had the best view, I thought. So I knocked on her door and she said, no, I'm not selling, but I'll sell in a year. And I said, no, I really want it now. I said, but what if you could use it whenever you want? And she said, what do you mean, next year? I said, no, whenever you want. You come back and use the place for your life. She's about about my age. And she said, yeah, that would be good. She sold it to me.
Wow.
Wow. Negotiation right there. She's been in real estate forever. If you don't know Barbara Corcoran from Shark Tank. So she told the people that if they want to sell it, they didn't want to sell the mobile home. She said you can use a mobile home whenever you want if you sell it to me. And she got it. She knows what she wants and she gets it.
A lot of vacation homes with that line.
How many times has she used it?
Twice.
Twice
in 4 years.
Wow, I think that's a good deal.
She likes it much better now than when she lived in it, because she said it was a dump. She's right, it was a dump. They only pay $800 a month. That's really a cheap way to live in LA, $800 a month, right?
That's insane.
So okay, her lot rent is $800 a month. And that's the thing with these communities. Again, you're leasing the land. So she's paying $800, some people pay $1,500, like $800 to $1,500 per month is what you're paying for this land. So like, again, is it a smart move to pay $1 million for a mobile home? In Barbara's case, high status zip code, around the rich and famous. She's buying for the lifestyle, not the return on investment. So yeah, it makes sense. All the other houses around her are $10 million plus. It's a luxury, again, not a financial play. But when is it a dumb move? If you're looking to make a return on your investment, if you're in any other area besides LA or like those along the water, maybe it can sell for $3 million, right? Maybe you buy one for $1 million and you know that the market's $3 million, great. If you have $1 million put into a mobile home, you do that, you make $2 million, you make $1 million, maybe you make $500,000 on it, but you're putting a lot of money into it. If you can, excellent. What else can you do with that $1 million? You can put $1 million into like 40 to 50 mobile homes. Let's say you put $1 million into 50 mobile homes, right? And you make a $40,000 net profit on each one of them. So $40,000 net profit times 50, you make $2 million. So now you go from 1 million to 3 million instead of sinking all into 1 million. We're typically making like a $40,000 to $50,000 net profit. So you buy 50 mobile homes, $40,000 net profit, boom, you're in the green. Now you got 3 million to play with. You keep doing that, what happens? Then you can eventually buy these homes on the water. You can buy these luxury plays versus flipping and getting to the business there on that side of things. And you can really focus on scalable cash flow. Put that money to work. If you're interested in learning more about flipping mobile homes, if you want to get into this business, we have a free training down in the comments down below and in the description. You can click on it. Step by step, breaks everything down for you. Then after you watch that, you can even schedule a call with myself or someone on my team, and we can see if you're a good fit to join us inside of our academy, where we teach people how to build their business to over 6 figures in the first 90 days if you're taking action, if you're committed to building your business. So again, Barbara's $1 million home, mobile home. Does it make sense? For a luxury play? Yes. For a return on investment? No, not necessarily. Although she may be able to sell it, which I'm sure in a few years for more money, but again, you're sinking $1 million into it when that's not that necessary. She's not gonna make that much on it unless the prices really skyrocket over there. Again, if you're curious about flipping mobile homes, click on the link down in the comments down below. We have other videos on here where I show you how I flipped a mobile home for $88,000, how I flipped one for a $40,000 net profit. I break down these deals to the T. And if you're interested in learning more about this business, make sure to subscribe to this channel, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to turn on your notifications so you're notified, so you're not the victim of YouTube's algorithm, but you're seeing exactly what it is that you want to see, something that's going to help you grow your business, make more money, XYZ, and click on the notification bell as well. And if you have any comments on this, comment down below. Would you buy this mobile home for $1 million if you had the money, or would you put it into $1 million home where it's bigger but not in this specific location? Are you a location, or are you a size of the home type of person? Thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next video. Happy investing.